Hey, well, this is the last episode of Get Nugget with Elim Fanaka, where I get to share a little bit about my story in the stories of why we do the work we do. So today I want to talk about the impact of a teacher, and I'll share a number of teachers in my journey when I was going through education as a primary school learner or an elementary learner, depending where you're coming from, and also in high school, and how these different teachers impacted my life and why we do the work we do at Elim Fanaka. So if you have been following us, you know that we have two pillars, Nawiri and Imarisha. In our Nawiri program, we have technology and literacy, and we also have alternative learning methods where we do arts and culture and mentorship and club duty. And in our Imarisha program, we work directly with parents and teachers so that they can support learners to get holistic education. So in the story of an impact of a teacher in my life, when I was in primary school, I think I didn't do really well at some point in Kiswahili as a language, and so there was this teacher. I'm not going to mention her name, but she was very tough and such a disciplinarian, and she would come and yell at children and call us names. And there's one name that she called me that I will never forget. She was like, "Kazi, wacha kulala lala kwa class. Mzembe wewe." In English is like, "Kazi, stop sleeping in class. You're so lazy." And the words that she said impacted me in a point that I still remember today as an adult, that a teacher thought I was lazy because perhaps I was sleeping in class. I don't know why I was sleeping, but there could have been a reason why I was sleeping. And so I didn't like that teacher because of that. I don't like when people yell at me. I'm the child who used to tell my mom and my elder cousins who we used to live with, "Do not shout at me. Speak to me." I didn't like when people raised their voices when I was a child, and I still don't like it when they're raising their voices now. I have raised my voice a couple of times as an adult, and I don't like it even when I raise my voice to people. So when this teacher raised her voice, it really impacted me on how I interacted with her in her class. Let's go to high school. So when I went to high school, another Kiswahili teacher who never liked me. If you went to my high school, you know which teacher it is. Of course, I ignore that because I was a senior student and understood what I was doing, and so I navigated through that friction between my Kiswahili teacher and me. But there was a teacher who really played a massive role in my life when I was in high school. This teacher understood me, where I was coming from and what challenges I was going through, and she helped me through my journey. And because of her, I was able to really improve my academic performance. And when I finished my high school, I viewed her as an impact in my life. So why am I saying this? I just want to say that teachers are so important. Teachers make or break children. Teachers can build a whole army of people that can transform our communities. If you're a teacher out there, I want you to know how powerful you are. You are a magician. If you do not know that, just know that you're a magician. And whatever word you say can really impact a child. Whatever thing you do can really impact a child. We're leaving you with this beautiful nugget so that you can learn about what we do and also can support us. So we do have our teacher professional and leadership training, where we work with teachers and support them to understand how they can support learners who come from different backgrounds. And the reason why we do that is because we believe leadership is important. And so join us in our work if you are there and you would like to join us in our teacher convenings that we have in January and July, August. Also, as I said last time, go on our website. We will be updating our website so that you know different events that are happening at Elim Fanaka. Thank you so much for being our champion. Thank you so much for investing in our work. Thank you so much for following us. We are so glad that you're here, because without you, we cannot achieve the work we do. So together, in partnership for quality education.